So, since the last time I streamed this, I did play a little bit more on my own time. And now that I have Armageddon unlocked, I adjusted the volume on some other games recently, so I'm going to adjust this one accordingly to about there-ish, something like that, I don't know. I realized with Armageddon, my new theurgy skill, I can now one-shot the Reaper. And I thought, hey, before I do like the final month of day-to-day push, I can't really put much more stats from the arcade into Siegfried anymore. I'll keep on using him until the rest of the game, but I can't do that anymore. I need some other personas to put stuff into if I have time slots to burn, if I want it to feel worthwhile. Well, look who it is. The person that made a gap in my game shelf over there. It's not quite completely uniform anymore. It's funny how that works. And I needed some levels on certain personas to get like the fusions I want, to like level them up and get the skills that I want. So I was like, oh, if I can just one-shot the Reaper, why don't I just face him a few more times? And then I'm max level now. And most of my party is like pretty close because I was switching around what party members are being used there. So I was level 74 last stream, and then suddenly jumped to what, like 94 or something like that after I beat the Reaper once. And after beating him a couple more times, I'm at 99 now. Yeah, and I've already made Hellel, but I can't do like super cool combinations. I just have like generic Hellel here because I needed to unlock Armageddon in the first place there. But yeah, want to activate your persona after this week. It was a really hard week there. But I tried to do a little bit of research into like some cool combinations I could make. But it looks like a lot of them, this is why I have like a whole bunch of like random personas here, as I was going to use them as like fusion materials. I found out that along the way, there's personas that I just can't fuse yet in the recipes that I was trying to make, either from like the fusion calculator or online, or a mix of both, some of the stuff that I was looking up. Because I need maxed out links to be able to fuse things that these would normally fuse into, and they just fuse into other things otherwise. So I was like, oh, okay, well, what kind of things can I make for now that I could take until the end of the game? And researching a whole bunch of like persona build guide videos on YouTube and trying to narrow it down to like, what are just a couple that I can make? Don't require links that I don't have yet. And here's a Zippy Zap Odin that I made. That's kind of cool, I guess. And then just like a hitting weakness Loki, and that's all I really made. is the case here. It's just like, yep, here's all the elements. I can hit all the weaknesses and stuff, so I never have to worry about that not being the case. And my current Dudo is this guy that I guess I can do something like this, where it's like hit the weaknesses and stuff. Yeah, something like that. But he's my guy that this was inherited on right now, so yeah, he's just my guy for that. Plus also potentially the different physical things. He's not like an end game persona or anything. But maybe I'll use this guy, and I'll use this guy for utility. This guy for Zippy Zap. So if I have some time slots to burn, I can give some stuff to him, I guess. So that was my mindset behind that. But yeah, alright, did there. Change what personas are used for the skills and the calculations. I've noticed that. And some of the ones that I was trying to make, it just continued bouncing around to different links that I didn't have. And I was like, screw this. I'm just gonna make a couple that I for sure can right now. And then if I can put some points into them, then great. And then I can just like make my final builds during the final Tartarus run. So Hallowland is next week. It is currently the 16th of November. Next weekend, so Friday to Sunday, the 22nd to the 24th, is Hallowland. And I don't really want to be playing the day-to-day of this game at Hallowland. I'd rather be here in Tartarus facing foe after foe. So I want to get just before the point that I'm about to do like my final Tartarus run. Which means, in the next 1 week span, I don't think I'm going to do it all in this stream here. I need to get through like almost the next full month in-game of January. Today is New Year's Eve. Finish off what links I can, prepare for the end, and see what comes of things. But yeah, I'm pretty sure my bazillion random personas that I have here were working towards like a buff persona build that I thought seemed really good, and then I found out that I didn't have the links that I needed. So I need to go get those links, and yeah, there's that. So I just have a, okay, just curious there. So I just have a whole bunch of random personas in my inventory now, and I'll make my starter and buff personas. Which one was it? Was it my... I think I have the random personas for my starter persona. And my buff persona that I wanted to make, I also don't know if I can make right now, so I'll worry about that sometime, another time. But yeah. I mean, I could, but I prefer, like, keeping the multi-target one, I would think. That's what I would probably do. I think he's fine as is. I think that's A-okay. That one's probably not super important. Is there any important ones I started getting rid of? That one doesn't seem that important. Okay, I think that was one of the ones there, sure. And now everyone has all their skills unlocked, like all my other party members. There's nothing that I can do. I guess I'll go work. Wait. Do I still have that tab open for, like, what days I could work and stuff? I swear I clicked on that tab and it didn't actually go to it. Yeah, I still have the one tab open. Where it's like the cafe is in the nights, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The movie theater is just Saturday, Sunday during the day, and Be Blue is any one of the weekdays. So maybe I'll do that. She has it already, or whatever his name is. Siegfried doesn't need it really. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this guy because he's not exactly super optimal, and he's just my starter generic guy that was just like, oh, I can fuse my current starter guy into a persona that I don't have yet. I may as well do that just to fill the compendium. That's the role he's serving right now. Help me grow even more. Oh, from the thingamabob. From the last Tartarus visit where it helps increase my social stats. But my social stats are maxed out, so, like, it doesn't even matter. Let's work part-time here, and it'll be great. But yeah, so I'm not gonna be keeping Chiyu long-term, but I'm gonna be keeping Siegfried long-term. Look at that. The world is ending, so I'm working. For some stupid Steam achievement. I don't think I'm ever getting all the Steam achievements, so I don't know what the point is, but... Oh, I just got it! The grind set mindset earned over 50,000 yen total from part-time jobs. I just got the Steam achievement. Alright, I never have to work a job again in this game. I did it. Look at how amazing I am at this video game. Bam, the grind set mindset. 31.6% of players have this achievement. Well, that 31.6% of players weren't like me, and that they were just like, yeah, let's just never work a job ever because I can use those time slots for other things. I presume, or they just did it at the end and stayed as engaged with this game as I clearly have here. Also, I was surprised when almost a third of players have supposedly defeated the Reaper, but then I remembered on the easiest difficulty, you respawn infinitely, and apparently that's a way that you can cheese over the game if you just don't want to be challenged, is just temporarily set the difficulty to the easiest difficulty, face the Reaper, and then it's literally impossible to lose, and then just beat him up until he eventually dies. And then, bam, you get a whole bunch of levels, and then you can set the difficulty back to the level that you want. Is apparently what some people do. So, maybe that's why that's so high, because I very much have my doubts that enough players that played this game were engaged enough to not only go all the way through to beat it, but also to defeat one of the super bosses. Kind of forgot to eventually do it, that's fair. I'm so proud, I got an amazing Steam achievement here. It's getting late, back to the dorm. Well, now what do I do during the days? Is the question. Oh, there's some ultimate weapons in that. Ryoji has returned as promised. Alright, let's do the other thing now. It's time for me to make my decision.
Hey, it's been a while.
It has. Anyway. See you later. Sure haven't. Yeah, I'm with you. We're all in it. Hey.
It's been a long time since we talked like this in your room. Though back then, I had a different form and a different name. It seems like you all decided to let me live. You're all going to risk your lives on a battle you can't win.
Well, what if Nyx hasn't seen my Siegfried yet?
Right now. You are. I'll say this one more time. If you kill me...
Well, Maverick, redeem time yourself out, so I gotta click off the game. Enjoy the 10-minute timeout there, Maverick. Oh, gosh dang it, clicking on the game advanced the thing.
As a normal high school student, you'll be able to live in peace until the moment of the fall. But if you let me live, you'll spend every waking moment until that day dreading your inevitable death. Nyx can't be defeated.
Great.
It's pointless to fight her.
I want to fight.
you still thinking? Or have you
I sure
already
am.
made up your mind?
My decision determines the rest of our lives. I must choose wisely. I think I should kill him again. Alright. But I guess we did that, so I suppose I'm obligated to do the other thing.
I guess I wasn't able to change your mind. There's still some time until midnight. I didn't want to have to show you this, but I have no choice.
Are you gonna show me your meme collection? That shows me getting wrecked by Nyx. Beam me up, Scotty. Oh, is that him?
Do you see? I am not human.
It's kind of hard to tell by the silhouette in the anime cutscene before. But he's Thanatos then. Wasn't he also in like the very beginning of the game? And he came out of Orpheus?
Now, consider this very carefully. Is confronting Nyx really what everyone wants?
Yeah.
Some things in this world cannot be changed. That's something you can't comprehend. Memories are not set in stone. Old ones can be
Also, you're
replaced
smaller
with
than I
new
expected you to
ones,
be, Thanatos.
creating a new reality. Don't you think you should put a stop to everyone's pain and suffering? It's up to you. Only you can.
So I guess the last time I did this, I could have said no and then said yes.
This
Maybe I
is
should have
your
done that.
last chance. Tell me your answer. Please kill me. More than anything, I don't want to see you suffer. After all, you're someone very special to me.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I don't feel the same way, man. I have to make my decision now. My answer is... Sorry, dude.
I understand. As sad as I am to hear it, it's your life. You're free to do what you want with it. I'll respect your decision. Let's get back to the others. I need to tell you guys how to confront Nyx. Somehow, I knew that's what you'd choose. I know you better than anyone.
Except in the
after all.
timeline where I didn't.
I have this feeling like I always wanted to see you again. That's why I came back to you as Ryoji Mochizuki. Maybe there really is some power out there that can do the impossible. And if there is, I know you all have it. Oh, right. Here. I want you to have this.
Music box?
I know this isn't exactly the best time.
We always get a key item for
but I never
maxing
thought
out
I'd
a
feel
link.
this way.
So is this
Whenever
just
you
the
play this
item
music
for
box, I hope that
the Death Arcana?
you remember me. Come on, let's go. Everyone's
Social
waiting.
link up? No? Nope. You have forged a powerful bond with Yoji. You can now fuse Saturnus, the Black Sun. Okay, I don't know how I get the social link that I had with Pharaohs from rank 9 to 10. Unless I did get it to 10 and I forgot. I'm pretty sure it was at
It's
9.
a painful decision, but it's yours to make.
That's right.
But it's impossible to defeat Nyx.
We'll go as far as we can. We have to try.
You're the only one saying it's impossible. Personally, I don't care if it is.
All right then. It's almost midnight, so I'll make this short. I should tell you where to find Nyx. She's at the very top of Tartarus. On the promised day, you have to make your way to the top of the tower.
The promise day.
It's exactly 1 month from tomorrow, January 31st, 2010. On that day, Nyx will
Out of
descend to
curiosity,
Tartarus.
what is the
And
official
that's
classification
when
of the
world
duration
will
of
end.
1 month? 30 days? 31 days?
Tartarus is a gigantic rift in the night sky. It acts as a beacon to guide Nyx. With the appriser's arrival, Nyx learns that the way has been prepared, and she begins her descent. And with her, she brings the demise.
That explains why it's called the Tower of Demise.
It
So
is?
What you're saying is, we can fight Nyx if we reach the top?
That's right. But remember, after today, you'll be fighting against eternal despair. I've said it before, but Nyx can't be defeated. When you come face to face with her, you'll finally understand why. And then you'll realize exactly what you're trying to stand against.
We understand. You don't need to keep telling us. 1 month from now, January 31st. We won't forget.
Okay, so 30 days.
I'll be going then. I want to leave you while I'm still in this form.
Ryoji-kun.
I guess I'm sorry for all the pain and suffering I put you through.
I won't forget that you were my enemy. And my friend. I guess.
Thank you. This is probably the last time we'll get to see each other like this, but I'll always be watching over you. Well, so long then. Best wishes in the coming year. That's what you say on New Year's Eve, right? See ya.
That punk.
We have 1 month until January 31st. We'll get through this together.
I've made an important decision together with my friends. I feel an unbreakable bond with them. Oh, when was the last time I ranked up? Oh, this is the Fool thing, Bob. That was the one for C's, right? Oh, well, I just started turning my brain on autopilot and being like, I should mash here because it's not important, but like, for consistency's sake, I probably shouldn't. I don't know.
The ultimate form of the fool within thyself.
I don't need to unlock that. I'm already that every day. Rank 10 Fools, C's, cool. What does that give me? You can now fuse Susanoo, the Raging God. Well, what if I pit Susanoo, the Raging God, against Nyx, the God of Death, question mark? Recreation? Whatever the heck, Nyx is the God of Friendship is growing stronger now that he was more united than ever. What? What? What?
Thou art I.
What? I just maxed out C's and now I'm unlocking a new C's or something? What? Is that what's happening here?
Have our blessing when thou choosest.
Okay.
Persona of the Judgment Arcana.
Oh, so this is how I get the Judgment one. Pretty soon I'll unlock Igus's one. What? Nyx Annihilation Team. Why? What? It seems so silly design-wise. A new year is about to begin. In 1 month, on January 31st, we will face Nyx. We must reach the top of Tartarus by then. This is what we've all decided. 2009 is quietly drawing to a close. It was a year filled with many memories. It really was, wasn't it? What was I doing in 2009 anyway? Something. Clearly not this game. It's not the case. It's New Year's Day. And it seems weird to max out C's, and then it's like, all right, now you immediately start C's again under a new name.
A good one.
Yeah, let's make the most of it. Is it just me, or are things a little bit more gray?
Happy New Year to you too, Koro.
I think about doggies. I went to a doggy adoption event today and met a lot of really cute puppers. Or super adorable.
Why'd I stay up all night watching that stupid movie?
Because you love
Like
Human
zombies
Centipede.
in Italy or something. Anyone else catch it?
Why would I watch something like that?
Is anyone gonna visit the shrine?
I already stopped by enough shrines on my jogs. I'd say I'm covered.
Yeah, I'll pass. I don't want to deal with the New Year's traffic.
Oh, that's too bad. Yukari-san and the others are already there. Apparently, Mitsuru-san got kimonos for all of them.
Kimonos, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna run to the store.
Hold it.
Huh?
You're going to the shrine? I thought you didn't want to go through the trouble.
No, I'm not. I'm just going for a walk.
Uh-huh.
I think my favorite voice actor in this
Well,
game is
I don't
probably
have anything better to
Junpei's.
do. so I'll tag along.
But the voice acting in this game is pretty
I'll go too.
consistently good. Sure, I guess I'll go too.
Oh, look at that. Turns out we all want to go after all.
Where is it?
Oh, I have directions.
Sweet.
All right. Is there a little New Year's festival going on or something?
Happy New Year!
Yep, more events like this because it's one of those video games.
We were just about to leave.
Yucatan.
What?
Happy New Year. What's the matter, Iori?
Kirijo-senpai, you look amazing. I feel like I'm... What's this feeling?
Excuse me.
Happy New Year, everyone! I've never worn a kimono before. My obi isn't crooked, is it?
Luca, wow, you look just... Oh, wow.
Hey, come on! This traditional clothing is quite interesting. However, it's difficult to move in.
Hi, John. Considering what you usually wear, it looks even more amazing on you.
Is that so? What is this odd sensation I feel?
I'm so glad I came. Best New Year ever.
Junpei-san, why are you acting so strange?
Man, what a beautiful first dream of the new year. Right, Sonata-san?
Yeah, I guess so.
By the way, aren't you guys cold?
Yeah, a little. But I think it's kind of helping me wake up.
Oh, that's not what I meant. Junpei-san said you don't have any other layers.
Other layers?
Again,
You're
I've...
just a great role model for Amada-kun.
No, wait.
First of all, again, one of these kinds of video games, huh? But two, oh my goodness, Junpei's voice actor is so good. The just really did it for me. Again, like, these kinds of conventions and these kinds of games is just, like, the kind of thing that gets me to roll my eyes and be like, really? But Junpei's voice acting really saves it for me. Ooh, the music. That's actually good luck items, you know? Like this one, for example. Where did I put it? Hey, kid. Here for your first shrine visit of the year, eh? I'll have to pay my own respects after work. Yeah. Or if that's the intent, what, to make you feel like, what's the point of having this in the game? And hey, come over here, young man. Oh, takoyaki is both delicious and cheap, only 400 yen. What, you thought you got a discount because it's New Year's? Just buy some, please. Sure, give me one of those, I guess. Also, despite the fact that we are not exactly in time anymore all that closely with real life time and the in-game time, it's still gonna be pretty close to lined up in terms of the upload schedule, considering it's November 16th right now, but I went so ham on this game in the past couple months here that there's already uploads queued all the way up until January next year, into the new year proper. So if there's any maniac that actually tunes into these like as they come out, they will be seeing the new year in game right around the same-ish time as the new year in real life there. Just fun little note.
Huh? But you said... Huh?
Oh, come on! How is this not Junpei?
I didn't say that. Dude, don't go making stuff up.
Ah.
I drew a paper fortune, and it said great luck. I'm sure that means everything will work out for the best.
I'm sure. I can't believe he got worse luck. Maybe I should break up with him before his bad luck affects me too? You probably should, and then that guy'll dodge a bullet. Picked a fortune and it was worse luck. It's a hell of a way to start the new year.
Seriously, Junpei? Of all the dumb things you could say. Anyway, it's nice that we get the chance to go out like this every once in a while. Let's just try to stay positive and chin up.
And I may as well be on this layout now that I usually am in the day-to-day. It is occurring to me.
New Year's really makes me feel more put together. Although the sash makes it a little hard to breathe.
Well, you don't have to, like, choke yourself out with it.
I'm not used to seeing.
It's probably not the
pictures
right
like
term.
that. I'm not sure why, but I get a little flustered looking at them.
You hear, like, choke yourself out with something being tied tight and you assume it's around the neck, but you know what I mean.
Planning on heading back?
So I guess it's just like unique event where I talk to her to leave whenever I want to leave? Something or other? Can I still... Oh, never mind. Imagine. Can I draw a fortune here? Oh, I'm getting fat shamed. Relationship fortune. Looks like there are tickets for today. Oh man. That sucks, doesn't it?
Hello there.
Didn't you already pray? Why, you think you have more luck if you pray again or something? I did? Can I just leave this way?
Planning on heading back?
Yeah, sure. I checked out the unique event here.
What did you wish for, Fuka?
2 wishes.
I wished for a great year. I know it sounds boring, but that's what I really want.
That's what I wished for as well.
We all wished for the same thing.
Whoa, don't jump to conclusions.
I'm not praying for divine help. There's nothing to worry about. I have the utmost certainty that we can do this.
Yeah, I know we can. We should get going.
There's not even like a unique photo or something like that from that event that I could slap on a thumbnail. Sucks to suck.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
Hi. Stop calling me.
Calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open.
I figured
Thought
that.
it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Thanks. Elizabeth said that a previously blocked path is now open. Yeah, I know. She just said that. I should check it out the next time I go to Tartarus. Alright. Oh, what's this music here?
Excuse me.
I never used to understand the significance of a new year. Dates and times were nothing but data to me. But with all that has happened, I'm starting to realize the meaning behind this custom. It's a time to leave behind the past and look forward to the future. Yes, anything is possible in the new year. Including us winning. But yeah, now you can do the judgment link, pretty sure. Oh, there's a thing that I can go do to rank it up. Can I help you? What's everyone's status? Everyone can go tonight. I don't want to go tonight.
Hi there.
It always feels like the new year brings new beginnings. I'll use all my newfound energy to work hard and restore peace to the city. So, let's make this a great year.
All right.
Glad we were able to celebrate the new year, but this month is going to be very important. Make sure you spend your time wisely. Judgment is done in Tartarus. Persona 3 Reload. Judgment social link. Yeah, what? Next Annihilation Team Judgment. Gross, IGN. But, Next Annihilation Team is another, like, social link. Let's see here. Unlocks automatically, like the Full Undeath, but unlike those two, this S-Link will only increase inside Tartarus. Let's see here. Rank 1 is reach 1231, decide to spare Ryoji. Rank 2 is reach Tartarus, floor 227. 3 is 230, 4 is 236. Alright, it just goes up by floors. And then max, defeat the Gatekeeper on floor 255 in the Adama block. It'll gain the ability to fuse the highest level Judgment Persona Messiah. Alright, well, at least I don't need to worry about spending time to rank that up. So I can just do that one when I'm at Hallowland, in that case. We'll do all of Judgment at Hallowland. That works out. That works out A-okay. Good timing. You get me, right? When you think of a kimono, you think of a chick with a great figure going commando, right? There's no option of no, that's actually not what I think of. I just want to see his reaction. I do not, but... I knew he'd agree. It's great to have like-minded friends. Ask someone else. Come on, dude, don't play dumb. You know it's every guy's fantasy. No. Come on, dude, don't play dumb. You're just suppressing your true feelings. I bet you're gonna go back to your room and fantasize about it. Think about putting some food together. Yeah, no more new skills. Well, I don't know.
Nice one.
After all that's happened, it's good to be starting a new year. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to starting the new year in 2025, though I'm also a little bit of fear because it's like, alright, I gotta figure out what the heck I'm doing with life now that I graduated this year. Looks like the director of the movies we watched has a huge repertoire. Yeah, I won't get any more new skills.
Oh,
Yeah, everyone was here. So, I mean, now what do I do? I don't think there's any social links that I can do around here. Or linked episodes, I mean to say. But there's a quest thing here, or is there things for Elizabeth? Hi.
marvelous.
Because of the power growing from within you stems from the bonds you forge and nurture. It may not be much, but here, take these Twilight fragments. I've got so many Twilight fragments at this
Thank
point.
you accepting a request.
Bring me a bloody button. What's that? Can I find info? You may find this one of the most challenging requests to undertake. Defeat the Reaper and bring me the bloody button. Oh, here you go.
Hi. You've
Oh, it seems already completed. This request. One moment, please, while I check. I see you've acquired a bloody button, so I guess she only gives you that quest in the final month, which means you've managed to defeat the Reaper. That's quite a feat.
Marvelous.
You are approaching the level of strength I hoped you'd achieve. I have waited so very long in this room where time has no meaning. You might be the one to help me answer the question that has confounded
How
me.
Splendid.
Please excuse me. That completes this request. Please take this as your reward. Divine Pillar. That better be good. Bring me the
I
tome.
will await
Bokiri?
a report of success.
Okay, I can do these when, like, do that when school is in, right? Do that whenever I feel like doing it.
Very well.
Yeah, I'll probably done all the requests by the end here, most likely. So, what is this Divine Pillar? It better be some cool Reaper defeating reward. Oh, I don't need this on anymore. I can put that on for now, I guess. I don't know. Firm stance, a holy artifact. The user cannot dodge, but damage taken is halved. That actually seems really good. I mean, how often am I actually dodging things? I mean, that isn't going to take away my ability to dodge insta-kill attacks, is it? Might actually make me a little bit afeared. What's the thing that I normally use? I don't remember. I can do this for now. Don't think it does? Here, I'll try putting it on for now. That's what I'll do. Where was it again? Ah, sure. Give me that thing. I don't know. What are my options here? Raise up Persona's agility. Well, in terms of Siegfried, Siegfried is pretty much done. Like, 99 strength, 99 agility. So, I guess, I don't know, buff up Odin. Like, you're more utility, is what you are. This is my only other, like, damage going for Persona thingamabob here. Yeah, just, like, big zippy zap damage. So, yeah, and what are your stats at? So, 50, 74, 50, 50, 53. Sure, let's raise your agility. Oh, no! I know what I gotta do. I gotta go to Big Blue, because off camera, from last session compared to this session, I completely fucked up Ryuji. Like, just completely screwed him with his skills. Not Ryuji. I've got Persona 5 on the mind. Junpei. I replaced one of his skills with, like, a different new one, and then I got another new one later, and then I realized that, like, I should have just replaced, like, a different thing, and if only I had looked up his skills ahead of time, I would have known that... Weird situation there, but there's something that I'd rather have on him. What a wacky story, huh? Something about cleanse your soul and face your inner self? I don't really get it, but it sounds kind of cool.
Hell yeah.
Guess I'll give it a try. I wonder what my inner self is like. Now that everyone has, like, all their skills unlocked, I can kind of decide on some final builds and stuff here. So, the mess that I have going on there, I think it's Vorpal Blade and Deathbound that I had the two of. Weak Fire to all foes. Yeah, fix everybody however much I need to. What was the thing that I wanted to put on? Because it was a while back. I think it's Brave Blade that... Yeah, Brave Blade can take over Deathbound. I think that's what it is, because Deathbound is just, high damage. Is what it is. I don't have Counter-Strike on him, because it's like, well, I have high counter there, it does not stack. That's fine there. Yeah, I think it was this. Because, yeah, that's heavy slash to all, but I have severe slash to all. So I may as well go, like, severe singular here. Oh, can I play around however much I want? Oh, it's not just a single skill thing. So I have curiosity.
Yeah, so that's heavy fire to 1. He doesn't have any... The only one that he has targeting all, it looks like, is weak to all, but, like, that's fine. I don't need to do that, I don't think. Weak slash to all. I already have, like, severe to all. So that's fine there. Medium strike to 1, but I already have Here Comes the Giant Fist. Heavy strike to 1. Yeah, so weak pierce to 1 when I have heavy pierce to 1. I know that this is, like, multiple hits, but also RNG, it's 2 to 4. Raise 1 ally's defense. I already have the better version of that right here. Raise the party's defense. And yeah, if I can't hit them with fire, then I'll just hit them with my physical skills is what I'll do. Like, I could take off high counter and avoid gambling there, but, like, I'm so rarely going to use this that I may as well just keep on high counter. Yeah, I'm good now, right? Because I put on the Brave Blade. Yeah, with the order of the skills, I was, like, doing a weird thing. Man, I slept like a log. I seriously don't remember anything. But I feel super refreshed. I feel like I can do anything right now. Oh, I'm gonna go try my luck at the arcade. See you later, man. But yeah, break doesn't seem very useful. It's getting late. I should head back to the dorm. Yeah, that's what I can use some time slots on, is deciding if there's anything I want to change around. Only useful in one optional fight in Persona 4 Golden. Oh. Well then.